LaForce courtside. And now the Los Angeles starters. John Collins out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Draymond Green. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
So the Clippers win the tip. Now here's Beal, defended by Podziemski. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Podziemski. Pass to Horford. Now here's Curry. Hounded by Beal. Outside Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers basketball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Beal outside. Back to Harden. Leonard against Butler. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. The 3. Kept alive. Zubac uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Now here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's Butler. On the wing, Green. Collins defending. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Beal against Curry. Harden, the pass to Beal. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Here's Beal. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Just allowing the play to develop. Beal so calm and collected in these sets.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beal against Curry. Shoots over Beal. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Curry's got 5.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Collins outside. Down low. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Butler. No points yet, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So Podziemski will go to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
On Collins, first personal foul. First team foul.
What's up?
At the line for the Warriors, Podziemski. One shot.
And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Podziemski grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Beal. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. They get it back. Buries it down low.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Green up top. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
That one drops. He ties it up. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
3-on-3. Outside Podziemski. Curry surveys. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Collins finds Harden. Collins with a screen on Green. Harden from outside. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, look at Collins staying one step ahead in transition, going all out to convert on the fast break.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Beal. Here's Leonard. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Warriors trail by 4. Kuminga with a screen on Beal. Hield from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Paul passes to Leonard. Takes the 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Healed against Beal. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Beal. Jones with a screen on Hield. Here's Beal. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Here's Beal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Butler on the wing. Leonard defending. Butler passes to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Curry's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Paul looking over the floor. Back to Jones. Shoots from 14. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Curry. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Paul against Melton. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Paul passes to Jones. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hield finds Melton. Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Dunn. Pass to Hield. Releases. Rebounded by Dunn.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Melton. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Outside Paul. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Clippers basketball.
Minute 35 left in the first. Lopez, the screen. Pulls up at the elbow, and there's another one for the Clippers.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Paul against Melton. Outside Kuminga. To the inside, Jackson Davis.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Paul. No made baskets yet. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. A good look from Bogdanovich. The Warriors pull it in.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Moody passes to Melton. And here's Jackson Davis. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Ball against Melton. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Top of the key, and the basket by Hield. Hield's got 6 points. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles up 1, and we'll get the second quarter underway. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Melton. Yet to see a basket. DeAnthony Melton out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Green. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 7 points in the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Inside. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Assisted by
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Left side Moody. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
That one goes. Count it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to post. Here's Curry. Good D by Bogdanovich.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. The free throw drops from Zubats. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Collins outside. Pass to Dunn. Bogdanovich with it. Moody defends. Dunn outside. Clock at 6. Now Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Connects from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Melton against Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Harden hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Bring it up again, here it comes, the GS Breakers. This is your GS Breakers.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Melton. He's scoreless. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Harden. To the wing on the left. Collins a screen. Unloads. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. Here's Post. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Melton with the ball. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dunn outside. It's stolen by Curry. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Harden against Melton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Post. And here's Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Dance man, get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the street.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Out to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Warriors trail by 8. Down low. Here's Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden, deep three-point land. And the Clippers miss again.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Payton finds Melton. Back to Payton. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Beal outside. Pass to Zubats. Leonard for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now Melton hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Beal outside. Back to Leonard. Looking to get it going. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is up and in. Leonard's got 6 points.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives.
Melton passes to Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gary Payton, the second. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 4. Collins outside. Harden against Butler. Beal outside. Pass to Zubats. Just 4 to shoot. And there's another one for the Clippers.
No problem for Harden scoring under pressure.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Horford. The three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. It's tipped. Here's Zubats. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Outside Butler. Curry passes to Butler. There's a screen. And stolen by Leonard. Right side Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 10.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. On the wing, Payton. Collins defending. Horford, a screen on Leonard. To the paint. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Outside Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Pass to Curry. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Off target with the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Horford outside. Pass to Curry. Free throw line jumper. Curry at the rim.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Fields checked in for Peyton. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Jam Squad.
The Clippers lead by 6. Now here's Paul. Still without a bucket. Lopez, the screen. Beal, the pass to Lopez. Here's a three from Paul. Pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen on Hield. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jones. Butler with a steal. Butler going in strong. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Warriors trail by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horford. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Paul. From deep. It's hauled in by Beal. Paul with it. Jones finds Leonard. They still need this. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Ivica Zubac. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all. And then, playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The American Express halftime show. American Express halftime show.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Warriors trail by 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got John Collins, James Harden out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he drops it first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Leonard up top. Butler covering. Leonard against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Podziemski. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Harden. Collins outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 9.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Butler hits them both. Here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Down low. Here's Zubac. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. 15 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Collins outside. Back to Harden. Horford with a steal. Curry with it. Beal picks him up. For the tie. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Collins. And the bucket is good. Collins has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Outside, Green. Curry against Beal. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Beal outside. Leonard on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So free throw drops for Leonard. Second free throw, no good.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder. So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Back to Pajemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 4. Collins with it. Now guarded by Curry. Collins passes to Harden. Over Green. Harden can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Horford with a steal. Curry against Beal. And here's Curry. 14 points for him. Pass to Horford for the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Over Harden. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Pajemski's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Back to Harden. Now here's Collins. Over Green. Offensive board. Zubac. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Takes a step back. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Green against Leonard. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Harden against Green. Zubac screen. Beal from outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Butler. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry finds Kuminga. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Outside Harden. Looking to get back on track. Rebounded by Butler. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Butler right to the heart.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler. Shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Butler against Bogdanovich. Lopez passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Clock at 4. Fires for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the inside. Curry. And Collins with the big block. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Butler. Nice shot from the wing. Butler's got 14.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here we go, make some noise.
And here's Collins for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. He shoots it. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Curry against Harden. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga against Collins. And he lobs it up. Lopez with the steal. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance. He's got 16.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Down low. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
The Clippers lead by 5. Harden, the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden against Kuminga. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Bogdanovich against Butler. And here's Curry for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Collins outside. Here's Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Butler against Bogdanovich. Oh, Butler, strong move.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
On the wing, Harden. He's watched by Kuminga. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beal comes in for Dunn.
One shot.
Shooting for LA, James Harden. At the line for 1.
That's good from Harden. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Butler passes to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones against Butler. Jones, the pass to Lopez. Here's Beal. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Now Butler. He's got 18. Melton outside. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Seth Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Dunn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Chris Dunn. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 9. Inside. Melton against Paul. Melton passes to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Payton. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
And he lobs it up to the... Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Done. The pass to Paul. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Paul for 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Paul against Melton. Kuminga with a screen on Paul. Floats one up, and that one's good. Melton
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Clippers in the lead. Right side, Paul. High arcing shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Melton.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Paul at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
So he gets them both. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Melton. Outside Payton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Bogdanovich. Jones with a screen on Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Melton with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. And here's Curry. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Up top, Paul. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
At the line for the Clippers, Derek Jones Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the wing, right side. Outside Curry. Melton against Paul. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Dunn outside. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to post. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gary Payton II.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Bogdanovich taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Warriors trail by 9. And here's Melton. Pass to post. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Collins outside. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors make some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Payton. And Hield is subbed in for Curry. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for Collins. Beal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Chris Paul in for James Harden. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Paul with it. Lopez, the screen, down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
Pass to post. Now here's Kuminga. Butler with the ball. Back to Kuminga. Butler with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's post. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Lopez, the screen on Hield. Beal from outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Butler's foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Paul. He does not get the second one. The Clippers lead by 6. Inside, Butler with a steal. Melton against Zubac. Melton passes to Hield. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both. Now Harden. Collins outside. Back to Harden. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Clippers, James Harden. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Melton. Pass to Butler. They set the screen. And it falls all over the rim and in. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Beal outside. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to post. Outside Kuminga. Butler up top. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got 26 points.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Collins with a screen on Butler. Here's Leonard. Oh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Harden from the arc. Knocked loose. Warriors trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga. Oh! Jonathan Kuminga!
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Collins outside. Beal against Heel. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Up and in on the layup. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half. Melton against Harden. Pass to post from downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now Beal. Collins finds Beal. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Butler. Out to Heel. Melton outside. Five on the clock. Pass to post. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Leonard. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Warriors basketball. Substitution for your Warriors. Al Horford. Draymond Green. Stephen Curry.
Warriors trail by 8. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Harden, and here's Leonard. Butler covering. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And he gets it back.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. Curry against Harden. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Pass to Collins. Beal outside. Three-pointer, Harden. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Leonard passes to Harden. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard double team. Pass to Beal. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Foul. James Harden. First personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Dubs, Al Horford. 1 shot.
Now here's Beal. A minute 20 left in the game. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Down low. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Zubac has got 19 points.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Ivica Zubac.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Beal. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 9. Pulls it from 20. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
From Jimmy Butler.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
You know, our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Ivica Zubac.